YouTube fam, what's the deal? Welcome back to my channel. So listen, whether I'm headed out to a weekend trip or flying across the world, I like to keep my everyday carry tight. Everything in my bag has a purpose. And if you know me, it's gotta be premium and it's gotta be practical and travel friendly. So today I'm in Spain, in Barcelona to be exact, for my end of summer trip. And I wanna show y'all my premium EDC travel setup, the luxury and tech essentials that I don't leave home without. Let's get into it. Now, because I'm on a 10-day trip right now, I brought a little bit more things than I normally would. So we're going to condense this down to what I carry in just one bag. Because on this Spain trip, I had to leave some bags to go to a smaller place like Mallorca. So I'm not gonna take everything with me. So we'll talk about what I'm taking in this first item. And this is my Goyard Bowling 55 in navy. Now I've had my eye on this bag for a couple of years, and one day I was finally able to treat myself to it. So I ended up getting it in navy, and it's very, very roomy. Because of the color, it keeps it low key, it is durable, and it holds everything that I need without feeling really bulky. Now, because this is a little bit bigger than your normal duffel, it's about double the size as your normal duffel, but I'm still able to put it in the overhead bin on a plane, which is key. It's considered a carry-on bag, which is great. And of course, it has an elevated look. It's Goyard, and it just hits different. I really like this bag, and if you're into a duffel or you're looking for a bigger size duffel, I would say check out this Bowling 55 bag. Now, what's in the bag is the question. And now for my grooming and fragrances, I keep it classic with my Louis Vuitton toiletry bag. Huge fan of this bag. Really dope, really like it. It's clean, it's structured, and it fits all my go-tos. Now inside this toiletry bag, you know I gotta have my Creed atomizer. This Creed atomizer holds 5 milliliters of liquid, and it's just enough for, I would say this will last me about a 5-day trip. Now, if you're one of those people that gotta, it's gonna go a lot faster. For some fragrances, you don't need a lot. It's so convenient. It's very hefty, I'm gonna be honest with you. It has a little weight to it, so it gives you that like elevated feel. It has Creed's logo all over it. It really just has a premium feel. And inside I have Virgin Island water, which is great, especially when you are traveling in a destination that is like tropical and stuff like that. Having Virgin Island water, which is pretty much my favorite fragrance from Creed, having it in an atomizer and not having to take the full bottle with me does wonders. So if you're looking for something that you can travel with and it's not going to take up a lot of room, and you won't get turned around by TSA, get yourself an atomizer. Now, as I have gotten into buying watches, I've learned to protect my investment and take care of my things. It took me a little while to get to that point, but I'm here now. And one of the things that I had to pick up for myself is my Louis Vuitton watch case that holds 3 watches. This thing is classic. It has a nice belt buckle on it, and it holds some of the watches that I spend a pretty penny on, and they're protected. As you can hear, it's pretty much a hard case. The leather feels really, really great. Of course, it's Louis Vuitton, but it's definitely unique. I thought this was cool. I could have gone with different brands, but I thought having something that was premium for my premium watches will kind of elevate it a little bit. Again, very protective, love this, and they'll be safe when they're putting my bag. Now, of course, when I travel, you know, I've always wanted something that was going to hold my passport. So I did get a passport holder from BV, and I gotta say, y'all, this is one of my favorite things. And it's so simple, so clean, so elevated. It really does do its job. Instead of having your passport just thrown all in your luggage, which I tend to have, and I've tend to lose my passport once before, having something where you can put it in and it's safe and you know what the color is, it looks good. I love this, y'all. And it has plenty of room inside for if you wanna have money, your ID, passport, everything you need is right here, which I think everybody needs to have some sort of passport holder, in my opinion. It adds a little texture to it because you know how BV is with the woven leather. It just gives off a premium vibe. And so when I'm traveling out the country, this is one thing I'm not leaving home without. And so now tech, when it comes down to tech, what am I bringing? And y'all know me, like when it's an everyday carry, if I'm not doing something that is full blown editing, can it wait till it get home? Cause you guys know when I do YouTube videos and stuff like that, I need a computer. I just need a computer. So if I'm not bringing my computer, you guys know I'm bringing my M2 iPad 13-inch Air. It's perfect for watching movies, editing on Lightroom, because I love to do that on the iPad, checking emails, surfing the web, of course. And if I shoot content, I just have an SD adapter that will go right into USB-C port in my iPad, and I can just drop the photos that I need to edit on the go in my iPad. It's super lightweight and it's powerful. A lot of y'all don't need the iPad Pro. You can get away with the iPad Air M2, especially a 13-inch. I like the real estate of the screen, and it's a really great travel companion, to be honest with you. And also being a content creator and shooting content everywhere I go, if I'm not bringing my big camera, which I brought with me, however, when I'm on the go, I wanna just take something light. And that one thing I'm taking light is my DJI Pocket 3. This thing is what I would call, y'all have heard me say this before on my everyday carry videos, this is my B-roll machine. This thing is a beast. Do not sleep on this. I have done full length vlogs on this. Slow motion is fire. You can't beat it. You cannot beat this camera. It's a perfect camera for a content creator who is on the go or just needs to shoot content. Highly, highly, highly recommend this camera. So this is always with me, especially when I'm traveling abroad, because I need to get the content always. When I'm traveling, when I'm on a plane for hours and hours and hours, I need headphones. And for me, the AirPod Max, the Generation 1, they just work for me. So I always keep my AirPod Maxes with me, especially when I'm on a plane for a long, long time. The noise cancellation is good. It's not the best, it's good though. Like I said, they're not the best headphones out there, but I like them. I gotten used to them, and they're perfect for travel, y'all. And also another portable device that I always have to have, of course, is my mobile device, my iPhone 16 Pro Max. Gotta have it. As a content creator, I'm using this phone pretty much for everything. Emails, taking photos, uploading to Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, making YouTube shorts, making reels, all from this device here. But there's some times where you need to have some sort of charge. So I do keep the Apple MagSafe charger with me. It's a love-hate relationship with this charger. If I'm at 0%, it's only gonna charge it up to about 50, 60%. But it's just enough charge to get me to where I need to go. So I'm happy with that. And I always keep this with me, especially when I'm abroad and I don't know when I'm coming back home or back to the hotel. So this is something that is always needed, but just in case purposes, I always keep one of those on me. Now, something that I always have to have when I'm traveling abroad, because it's a necessity, and I don't like to wait to when I get to the country or whatever country it is to get this item. This is my universal adapter that comes with every plug that you need for every country that you may travel to. Comes with the countries on the side so you know exactly where you're getting into, but also it comes with 2 USB-C ports and 2 USB 3.0 ports as well. What's cool about having 2 USB-C ports is that because you only have one plug. And once you plug up something here, then that's all you have. But now I can plug up my iPhone, my iPad, my camera, whatever it is, I can plug it. So I'll have different sources to get a charge just from this device, which I really love. Very, very, very necessary. So I'll link it down below in the description. As all these products that I have, always need this. This is probably one of the most important things that I have, to be honest with you. All right, so for the smaller pieces that I do have in this setup, first things first, my Goyard card holder. It's slim. I keep a couple credit cards in here. I do have the wallet version of it with me now, but the wallet version, you tend to start putting a lot of things in the wallet version of it, and it gets bulky over time. So I like to be minimal with mine. This is easy, fits in your pocket, nothing bulky at all. Put a couple of cards in there, might throw a little cash in there as well. And that's it, that's all you need. But I love this colorway, this Goyard colorway. It's one of my favorites, super classic. And I thought about getting a wild color, but I already had the green. So I'm like, let's just get something that's super classic and keep it simple. What's also necessary with being a content creator with my iPhone and Pocket 3, I need a tripod. And I bought this tripod from Amazon. What's cool is it has a head here that I can screw on my Pocket 3. I do have an adapter for charging. I can screw it on and I can use it as a vlogging stick, or I can use it as a tripod. And this gets really tall, I think 63 inches. So I'm a tall guy and it's cool to have this so it'll be right up to your face. And then also on top of that, it flips like so. And you can put your phone right here. And if you want to do vertical, you can put your phone right there. So this is a 2-in-1 action that I absolutely love. That means I don't have to bring extra tripods with me. When I'm traveling, I could just bring this and be set. Again, I will leave this down in the description below for content creators or people who just want to self-shoot themselves or anything like that. Like, this is the way to go, especially for you solo travelers out there. I'm a solo traveler as well. When you need to get content, can't rely on anybody to do it, tripod. And then quick shout out to my ASOP family. It is really important when you're traveling, especially on an airplane or anything like that, keeping hand sanitizer. And this hand sanitizer from ASOP, I really love it. It's really premium. It smells really good. So yes, wash your hands, but if there's no bathroom right away, something like this works perfect. And then on top of that, after I'm using that, I'll put on one of my 2 favorite body balms or hand lotion from ASOP. If you're interested in anything ASOP, I would recommend you to go to their store so you can smell it. A lot of things may smell good on your hands or body or your skin, just like fragrances. Like some things that you might pick up that you have not smelled before, they may not smell good on you because just the oils of your skin. But if you go to their store, try it out, and try out the best fragrance that work or lotions that have fragrance that work for you, you'll find something that actually really smells good. But these are very long-lasting body balms that keep me moisturized, especially my skin. You guys know, if you've been following my vlogs for a while, I've been on Accutane for about 7 months now, and I'm almost done. But I tend to get very dry, and these 2 items, depending on how I want to smell, right? These 2 items really keep me moisturized, especially when I'm on an airplane, and I tend to get even drier on an airplane. I think these are really good options. Again, very premium. Y'all know what ASOP is. It's very premium, and I love the smell of them. This one is a 3.3, so it does pass through TSA. This is a 2.5 ounce. This does pass through TSA as well, so anything under 3.4. But these smell really good. Get yourself some, y'all. This is my premium everyday carry when I'm traveling. Stuff that looks good, works hard, and fits into my lifestyle. Yo, let me know what your must-have travel essential is. I love doing these EDCs. They're really dope. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. It's your boy JB. I'm gonna enjoy this vacation. I'll see you guys in the vlog coming soon. Peace.